Good afternoon, everybody. Here for another Crack Pack video. Today, I'm going to do M14, so let's see what we got. Yeah, here we go. And let's see here, start with our commons, of course. We got the Master of Diversion, 2/2 when it attacks, tap a creature. Pretty good tempo decks. Shock, classic removal spell. Shadowboard Apostle. Well, I guess see if you get a whole bunch of them, but you get. These are clearly awful for limited. Time Ebb. It's a little bit expensive for what it does, but I mean, putting a creature on top is a pretty good tempo play. It's better for late game than early game. It's like, this is what you do to seal a game away rather than make your position better. 3 mana in the early game for this is not usually worth this effect. Speaking of things that are not worth the effect, we got the Demolish here, yeah. Sideboard at best. Giant Spider, now there's a card that's usually pretty good. 2/4 reach for 4. Usually not bad. Not exciting, but not bad. Charging Griffin, 2/2 flyer. It attacks, it gets +1/+1. This card's great. 3/3 flyer and attack for 4. That's great. Yeah, we got a Predator Sliver here, Ground Shaker Sliver. Big, huge 7 mana, give your Slivers trample. If you're going for the Sliver deck, this kind of card's okay. Probably not the one that I'd use to start into Slivers. But it's a fine Sliver. Minotaur Abomination, 4/6 for 6. Kind of a reverse Crawworm, because a Crawworm's 6/4 for 6. I think the higher toughness at this level is usually pretty good. It's not bad for a vanilla card, but again, it's not too exciting either. Thunder Strike. 2 mana for Combat Trick, +2/+1 first strike. Decent Combat Trick. Here we are to the uncommons. We got the new Lucky Charm, Staff of the Wild Magus. Yeah. That incidental life gain is not enough to actually warrant playing this card. Stonehorn Chanter. This is some pretty sweet art here, I must say. From Raymond Swanland. Got a 4/4 Rhino for 6 mana. Give it Vigilance and Lifelink for an end of turn. This reminds me of another white uncommon from, I think, Onslaught, Crowd Favorites. This probably isn't quite as good as Crowd Favorites, but still quite good. I mean, a great mana sink late game. 4/4 with Vigilance and Lifelink is no joke. Ooh, Howl of the Night Pack. Here's a finisher for you. 7 mana. If you got a lot of forests, you get tons of wolves. This card's great. I think this was from, oh, what was this from originally? Was it Dark Ascension? I don't even remember what this is from. Raven's Run. Is it Shadowmoor? It might be Shadowmoor. Oh, because they had a cycle of like the that depended on how many of each land type you have. So yeah, I think this was Shadowmoor originally. Yeah. Our rare is the Vastwood Hydra. Big XX for X+2. When it dies, you can distribute its counters around. Oh, pretty good. But it's just a big monster that can be chumped easily. It's not super exciting for a big green rare. We got a Plains. Actually, a pretty nice looking Plains. I like that art there. Oh, no token. Come on. Hate those ad cards. If we were taking a first pick, you got to consider Shock. It's the best removal that's in this pack, but I think I'd probably end up with Howl of the Night pack, and try to go as heavy green as possible because I think this is just the card that has the most power. Like the ceiling of for the power is so high on this, even more so than the Vastwood Hydra, the rare. So yeah, this today, my first pick, is going to be Howl of the Night pack. So that's all for today. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.